Welcome back, everyone, to USA Sports Zone. We're diving into week 3, trying to make sense of it all.
We are. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve with us each week, maybe hit that subscribe button. Just saying.
Good call. So, our goal today, break down the key games, figure out why we think they'll go the way they will. No fluff, just the insights.
Exactly. Week 1 felt good. Week 2, well, like you said, bit of a shocker for some teams. My own record, even at 11-5, straight up, had some real head scratchers. Hoping for a bit more clarity this week.
Let's get into it. Thursday Night Football kicks us off. Miami Dolphins visiting the Buffalo Bills. Bills are just rolling 2-0. Miami, not so much, 0-2.
And that Dolphins defense, woof. Especially against the run and mobile quarterbacks. Big concern.
Huge concern. You look at their D front. What are they giving up? Like almost 60 rushing yards a game just to QBs.
Yeah, exactly. And now they face Josh Allen, who loves to run, loves to extend plays. That spells trouble. I think Allen has a monster night. Dolphins just can't keep up.
So the prediction is?
Got to be Bills, let's say. Bills 33, Dolphins 17.
Okay, moving to Sunday's early games. Atlanta Falcons at Carolina Panthers. Falcons pulled off a nice road win last week. Defense looks solid.
Yeah, they did. I think this one's going to be tighter than people think, though. Panthers home opener, that adds some juice.
Yeah.
But still, Atlanta's D gets it done.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Falcons 27, Panthers 26.
Close one. All right, Cincinnati Bengals at Minnesota Vikings. We've got Jake Browning for Cincy, Carson Wentz for the Vikes.
Yeah, and I think Wentz plays better at home. Minnesota's offense should be, solid enough. I like the Vikings here. Vikings 27, Bengals 17.
Next, the Green Bay Packers, 2-0, head to Cleveland to face the Browns. Packers D looks dominant.
It really does. Browns offense is struggling. Flacco had a bad one last week. Their O-line can run block, though. That might keep it interesting. But Jordan Love, he does just enough. Packers win a grinder. Packers 23, Browns 20.
Okay, how about Houston Texans at Jacksonville Jaguars? Texans are 0-2. Offense looks, well, stuck. Short week, too.
Yeah, not ideal. Jacksonville probably gets back to basics, runs the ball, controls the clock. Jaguars take it 23-17.
Now for a really interesting one, the 2-0 Indianapolis Colts at the Tennessee Titans. Man, that Colts offense, Daniel Jones hasn't even punted yet.
It's wild, isn't it? The OC is calling great games, third downs, play action. They're clicking. And the Titans defense, they've looked leaky. I think the Colts keep rolling. Colts 30, Titans 16.
All right, arguably the game of the week. Los Angeles Rams at Philadelphia Eagles, both 2-0, NFC divisional rematch vibes. Rams got to play back-to-back road games, though. That's tough.
Super tough. This is going to be one in the trenches, I think. Philly's D-line against that Rams passing attack, that's the matchup. And I expect the Eagles offense, which has been kind of quiet, to wake up at home. Eagles 28, Rams 21.
Makes sense. Okay, Las Vegas Raiders at Washington Commanders. Question mark on Jaden Daniels' knee, right? Might be Mariota time.
Could be. That doesn't massively change my thinking, though. Washington find a way. The Raiders looked awful on Monday night, plus the long trip. Commanders 24, Raiders 22. Another tight one.
Lots of close games predicted. Next, the 0-2 New York Jets at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jets defense has major holes. Justin Fields might be out too. Concussion protocol.
Yeah, not looking good for the Jets. Baker Mayfield and that Bucs running game should have a pretty good day. Buccaneers win fairly comfortably. Buccaneers 29, Jets 17.
Last one for the early slate, Pittsburgh Steelers at New England Patriots. Pittsburgh's D has been concerning.
Yeah, a bit shaky. This feels like it could be high scoring, actually. I think Aaron Rodgers finds a way late. Steelers pull it out 31-28.
Okay, on to the afternoon games. Denver Broncos at Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers D looks legit. Herbert's playing well.
He is. And Denver's defense, especially those linebackers covering short passes, looked vulnerable last week. Herbert will pick that apart. Chargers 23, Broncos 17.
Then we've got the 0-2 New Orleans Saints traveling all the way to Seattle to face the Seahawks. Long trip for a struggling team.
Yep, Seattle's defense is strong at home. I think they force some turnovers, get some points off those. Seahawks win 27-14.
Another clash of 2-0 teams, Arizona Cardinals at San Francisco 49ers. It's the Niners home opener.
It is, but don't sleep on Arizona's defense. They're tough. They live at big plays. This won't be a cakewalk for the Niners. I think it stays close. 49ers 24, Cardinals 20.
Interesting. And Dallas Cowboys at Chicago Bears. Bears are 0-2. Got to be feeling desperate.
They're absolutely desperate. And their defense has to be better than last week, you'd think. Backs against the wall and call the upset. Bears get their first win. Bears 26, Cowboys 23.
Wow. Okay. Bold call. Sunday Night Football, Kansas City Chiefs at New York Giants. Two teams, who would have thought? Chiefs' offense has sputtered. Giants showed some life.
They did. But this feels like the game where the Chiefs' defense takes over. They'll slow down the Giants just enough. Kansas City gets win number 1. Chiefs 20, Giants 17.
And wrapping it all up, Monday Night Football, Detroit Lions at Baltimore Ravens. This just screams shootout, doesn't it?
Fun game. Both offenses can score in bunches. Great primetime matchup. Baltimore's at home, though, and I think that matters. They find ways to sustain drives.
Yeah.
Ravens win a high-scoring one. Ravens 37, Lions 30.
Okay, so looking at week 3, what is slate? Some potential blowouts, some really tight ones, chances for teams to make a statement.
Definitely. Which kind of leads to a question for everyone listening, right? With how wild things have been. Which surprise team, or maybe which player we aren't talking enough about, is going to be the real story after this week?
Good question. Something to think about. It's never quite what you expect.
Never is.
All right, that's our look at week 3. Thanks so much for tuning in to USA Sports Zone. We really appreciate you joining the conversation.
Yeah, thanks, everyone.
We'll catch you next time.